What's up YouTube, ERT back at it again with another video. Before I get the video started though, this is not the trade I ended up taking today. This was yesterday's trade that we lost. And before I even get into yesterday's trade and today's trade, I just want to say I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys could subscribe, I would appreciate it. We're currently at 53 out of 1,000. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And I appreciate everybody who's watching and all that good stuff. So let's get started with this trade. Yesterday, to be honest, we just had a huge sell-off. When we ended up selling off, I was in the bathroom, I'm not gonna lie, but I did want to take a sell while I was looking on my phone, but who knows if I would have entered, right? Hindsight, of course. So let's get into this. Once we ended up coming all the way down, and I see we're starting to come back up, I then go on the 5-minute, right? I mark out this 5-minute bearish imbalance. We never end up inversing it. Once we come back up, we inverse it, and with the same candle, we break 5-minute structure. And for me, we had already swept a lot of buy side, so we had the 5-minute inverse, swept buy side, 5-minute break a structure. Then I'm scaling down into the 1-minute. And what am I targeting is what you may be asking. If I just do this. So we were down here, right? And I'm basically targeting price to come back up into this imbalance right here, this 15-minute imbalance. That's it, right? And with, hold on. Okay. With that 15-minute imbalance, 15-minute equilibrium also aligns, 5-minute, whatever you want to call it. Either way, equilibrium aligns with it, which is what I would have just taken all profits out of. So we had a lot of good confluences, but still didn't end up working out. Okay, let me scale in now. Once we have all those confluences, I get this 1-minute inverse here. We end up coming back down. I enter after that, right? We end up coming down, almost takes me out. Once it comes back up, I'm just basically riding it, and I never go break even because I don't know. I saw price like just going there, right? And in this one trade, I would have just passed the whole eval. So that's why I wanted to hold it. And as you can see, we end up coming down, and it takes me out, and we lose 1,000 on this one, like 9 something. Now let's talk about today's trade. Okay, let's go over this daily bias. Today we had relative equal highs, right? Hourly highs, and that's about it. Boom, boom. And then what else? So we had hourly lows down here, which were London lows. I also had this hourly unmitigated imbalance marked off, which we never touched. But once we end up coming down, right, because we had London lows here, these were my levels. None of these levels were touched yet, so we end up coming down first. Once we come down, we do it on both, right, ES and NQ. Once we come down, I basically just mark off this 5-minute imbalance. With that 5-minute imbalance, that's like a change in delivery for me, 5-minute break of structure. So after that, I'm just a textbook play, right? We swept lows, London lows. What are we going to aim for? Highs, right? So we swept London lows. We get the 5-minute inverse, which for me, that's confirmation of order flow. After that, I scale into the 1-minute, try to find an entry, right? So I needed an A+ entry for sure if I wanted to take this, because I know I wasn't going to enter this on a inverse unless it came down and made a bearish imbalance and then it inversed. So with that, let me do this, delete this first. So we end up getting the 5-minute inverse right here, as you can see. Then I scale down, and I'm like, okay, I want to see it come down and make a bearish imbalance and do an inverse and then come back up, right? So I end up seeing that we come down, we revisit here, we come back up. This doji was not good. That's not an A+. I want to see a nice, simple A+ rejection candle, right? We end up coming down with this last candle, and we make a perfect rejection candle. After that, I just entered and get out up here for a cool 1 to 2. If I put it back. And another confluence, by the way, was that this was the 5-minute inverse. So we come back into that, and then we bounce right off. So that was another reason I took this. And with this trade, we end up making 1,500. So we were at 50K, and then we lost, right? We were at 49K. Actually, let me show you guys the funded. As you can see, we were at 49. We lost 938 yesterday. We were at 49.61. Today we're at 55.42. So we're back in profit. Well, not back, we're in profit. So we made a cool maybe 1,500 around there. 1,500 and some change with the trade we took today. And that's it, to be honest, guys. That's all I took today. That talks about yesterday's trade and today's trade. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow we see some good price action. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. My Instagram's in the description as well. Peace.